Chapter 4. Samara, a teenage girl orphaned by the dark hands of fate, stood alone in the world, determined to unravel the mystery shrouding the untimely demise of her parents at the hands of nocturnal predators, the dreaded vampires. With steely determination in her eyes, she vowed to avenge their tragic fate, her heart pulsating with a mix of sorrow and newfound resolve. As she delved deeper into the forbidden lore of the undead, each page she turned revealed a world teeming with bloodlust and ancient secrets, shrouded in the darkness of the night. Like a lone wolf in a forest of shadows, she embarked on a treacherous path, guided by the flickering flame of vengeance burning brightly within her soul, a beacon of hope in the abyss of despair. With each step she took, she whispered to herself, "I will be the hunter, not the hunted, in this macabre dance of life and death." And so, the journey of the young avenger began, a tale of courage and determination that would echo through the ages like a haunting melody sung by the spirits of the night. The loss of her parents ignited a blazing inferno of fury within her, a relentless fire fueled by unanswered questions and buried secrets. As she delved into the shadows of her family's past, peeling back layers of deception and betrayal, she unearthed a labyrinth of mysteries begging to be unraveled. Armed with determination as sharp as a double-edged sword and a resolve as unyielding as the Rock of Ages, she embarked on a quest to uncover the truths long concealed by whispers and half-truths. Each step she took resonated with the echoes of her ancestors, whispers of the past guiding her towards the elusive light of understanding. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes of despair, she vowed to unearth the hidden gems of her lineage, determined to forge her own path from the embers of her family's legacy. In a world cloaked in shadows, she emerged as a beacon of light, a warrior forging her destiny with the flames of truth as her eternal guide. In the dimly lit kitchen, she paused, her heart pounding with uncertainty. There was one thing she had to do first before moving forward. As she scanned the room, her eyes landed on a piece of paper on the refrigerator door, a number boldly written, "Call Detective Pat Valentine. He will know what to do." The air seemed to thicken around her, a cloak of mystery enveloping her senses like a dense fog creeping in. With a steady hand, she dialed the number, the phone ringing in her ear like an ominous drumbeat. In a whirlwind of emotions, she wondered what secrets lay hidden beneath the surface, what tangled webs awaited her unraveling. Detective Pat Valentine was like a shadow in the night, a whisper of hope in a sea of doubt, ready to guide her through the labyrinth of uncertainty with his keen insights and unwavering resolve. As the line connected, she took a deep breath, bracing herself for the unknown path ahead, where truth and deception danced a dangerous tango, and where the key to unlocking the mysteries of her past lay waiting to be discovered. As she hesitantly called this person on the phone, Samara's voice trembled as she reached out to Detective Valentine, the phone ringing with anticipation. "Detective Valentine speaking," he answered, his tone curious as Samara whispered his name. "Mr. Valentine," she began, a sense of unease lacing her words. "I had a note to call you if I needed help." With a puzzled expression, he inquired, "Who is this?" Her reply, "My name is Samara Alexandru," brought a knowing glint to his eye. A metaphorical storm brewed as she uttered the haunting words, "My parents were murdered," painting a chilling picture of the darkness lurking in the shadows of her past. Detective Valentine's mind raced, connecting dots in a web of mystery and intrigue, as the pieces of a puzzle began to fall into place with each word she spoke. "I'm sorry, dear. I will be right over to take care of the situation. I will explain more when I get there," he said with a cryptic tone that sent shivers down her spine. With the moon casting eerie shadows across the empty street, she couldn't shake off the feeling of impending doom. As she waited nervously, the minutes stretched on like taffy, each second feeling heavier than the last. And just when she thought she couldn't bear it any longer, she heard a knock at the door. He appeared like a shadow in the night, his eyes gleaming with a knowing glint. As she turned the doorknob, the door creaked open, revealing a man standing before her. He stood at a height no greater than her own, with a sturdy build and a deep tan trench coat that exuded an air of intrigue. Completing his enigmatic look was a dark gray hat, adding to the aura of mystery that surrounded him. Breaking the silence, he inquired, "Are you Samara?" "Yes, I am. Are you Mr. Valentine?" His piercing eyes met hers as he confirmed his identity, his expression etched with concern. "That's me. Can I see what happened?" With a heavy heart, she whispered, "Yes, please come in." As he stepped inside, the scene before him unfolded like a twisted painting. The lifeless bodies of his good friends Dragos and Serenity lay still, surrounded by shadows that seemed to dance in macabre delight. A chill ran down his spine as he struggled to comprehend the depth of the tragedy before him, like a cruel twist of fate in a Shakespearean tragedy. He knew that from this moment on, nothing would ever be the same, for the darkness had crept in and shattered the fragile illusion of peace. As he cautiously peered into each room, his heart sank at the sight before him. The once pristine living spaces now resembled a chaotic battlefield, with shelves and pictures knocked down from the walls, shattered glass, and debris strewn everywhere. The eerie silence that hung in the air only added to the sense of devastation that surrounded him. It was a stark reminder of the violence and destruction that had taken place, leaving him feeling a mix of sadness and disbelief at the scene unfolding before his eyes.